Okay, let's try to sketch the curve of the given vector function, okay? So like to do so, like we have to change your vector function as the Cartesian form, okay? We practiced a lot before, a couple of weeks ago. So let me do again, okay? Here we go. Let me write your vector function in a like parametric equation form. Your x term, x component is 2t, and your y component is t cubed plus 1, okay? Then, like from the first one, let me solve it for t, which means divide by 2 on both sides. Then I can say your t is x over 2, okay? Then we will plug in this one into second equation. Then your second equation will be transformed to the Cartesian form, okay? Here we go. Y is equal to x over 2 cubed plus 1, okay? So this is the Cartesian form of this equation, okay? What is the shape of this one? It's kind of snake shape, okay? So here we go. X-axis and y-axis. And inflection point is 0,1, right? Then it looks like it's not in a scale, but like something like this one. This is the graph of your function, okay? And now we would like talk about the direction of motion, okay? But do you remember a couple of weeks ago when we talked about like direction of motion of your vector function, we decide like we use like two different t value and we found it like direction of motion, right? But since we know how we can find vector function, I mean a tangent vector of your given function, vector function, then we just like, can find the direction of motion direct, okay? So how can you do it? First of all, you have to decide your t value, okay? So, well, you can choose any t value, okay? So for my convenience, let me try to use like t equal to 0, okay? Here we go. When t equal to 0, then we have to figure out the position first, okay? Position. I mean, like we would like to find where your point is, okay? So that is exactly R0, okay? R0 is 2 times 0, comma, 0 cubed plus 1, which is 0, comma 1, okay? Can you find it? Here we go. I'm talking about this point, okay? When t is equal to 0, your point will be on here. Is that clear? Then, let me try to find the tangent vector. Which is r prime of 0. Okay? What is r prime? R prime t is 2t prime is 2, and t cubed plus 1 prime is 3 t squared, okay? Then plug in 0. It is equal to 2 comma 3 times 0, which is 0. Okay? This is your tangent vector at that point, okay? So at this point, your tangent vector is pointing this way. Does it make sense? So like when t equals 0, your point will be on here, then it is willing to go this way. Does it make sense? Then like since like your point must be on the graph, what happened? This point will move to up there, okay? So we can conclude like this way, okay? The direction of motion is right up. Is that clear?